Everybody, it is Tim, Coach with PIA, and I am here with the representative from the network group. I'm going to let him introduce himself, give you a little bit of background, and we're going to talk about the network group and the reason why these kind of groups are so important to their community.
Hi, Tim. Good to see you. David Tulip, Network Group Managing Director. We're a peer group of 80-plus technology service providers in the UK and Ireland, and been around for 29 years and been on a steady upward growth. And we exist to help our partners and MSPs grow and improve their businesses.
That's outstanding. So we talk about that all the time. We talk about the importance of peer groups, right? Because what happens is we see the small MSPs, we see like a business owner or a tech, they start and they're really struggling on their own to get to that next point. So the importance to me of a peer group is it's really your board or your council that helps you.
100%. And listen, these guys don't start out to be business owners typically, right? They're techie guys that maybe break off, and then next thing they're running a business, and a few years in, they go, oh, hang on, what are we doing? So peer groups have never been more important, right? And the earlier you get involved, the better. Whoever your people are, go find your people. And as you say, they become a board. They help each other. It's best practice. It's some honesty, some things that maybe you don't want to hear, right? And all those things you go that gets you thinking. And what's your plan? Where are you going with this?
I think what's great about the peer group too is these are people that have no financial investment in your company. They're purely there to help you.
Yeah. And it's interesting. I mean, Network Group itself, we're actually owned by the members for the members. So there's no ownership from company to company, but they share an interest in what we are. And what we exist to do is to help them to improve their business. But you're dead right. There's no financial interest between one MSP and the other. They're there to help one another and give some honest advice.
Yeah, and I can tell you, so when I first came into this position and took the position, and they're like, oh, we're going to open an office in the UK, and we opened the office on the 9th of January, they're like, right off the bat, I had Matt and Paul hit me up, be like, we got to get in the network group. So obviously your group has become kind of a premier group to be in the UK, and you have a few events a year.
Yep.
And what happens at these events?
Yeah, we run 4 events a year. They're pretty interesting, right? The guys were there last week. There's some crazy stuff happens, which is all good fun. That's part of the community. But what really happens is a place for education, a place for sharing best practice. It's a place for an extension of our community, which is our partners.
Absolutely.
And again, PIA, listen, I was speaking with Nick out there from Oz all of last year, pretty much, and waiting for you guys to get there. It's been the best kept secret for a long time. Interesting to see that Matt and Paul, who are already known to us as a community anyway, have made the move into PIA. And listen, we're a great place for vendors to engage too. And as I said, they're an extension of what we do, and we grow our business together. So 2 weeks ago now, we were in the Midlands in the UK, and we had 40 partners in the room. We're just sharing great ideas. We're giving an insight into the MSP world as well. So as much as we had some closed door stuff where we talk about you,
right?
We also have some stuff which is
That's
really
awesome, right?
And we go, how do we do things better? And we give you guys an insight into what's happening, what the challenges of MSPs are as well.
Right, and then your next big event is the gala.
The gala, yeah, indeed, in Leeds, April the 20th, which will be a big event. Our last one was at Twickenham Stadium, the home of English rugby, which was a wonderful, wonderful event. And again, another black tie, a great dude coming up. And you're coming across, right, Tim?
It appears that I may be coming across. I got to hook in. I got to ask for people to give permission. But anyways, thank you so much. One of the reasons why I wanted to have this interview with you is I want to continue to always stress the importance of peer groups. It's essentially important that we reach out to others who have surpassed us, or maybe they haven't yet, but they offer those great tidbits of knowledge that maybe we don't think about. And you can only get that in a group that's there to help.
Yeah, and listen, there's lots of communities there, right? Various ones. I think we do it really, really well. You have things like Evolve, you have CompTIA,
right.
But you need to find your people, right? It's lonely running a business, especially in this world. Typically, these guys are, 10 to 30 people, whatever they may be, right? So it's really important, as you say, to have that board, to have that sounding board, that just a way to help each other. It makes a big difference.
Absolutely.
Tim,
thank you very much. Good to see you.
Cheers. Is that okay?